So we love to pair up exercises where there is some mobility demand, we get length, and we can blend in some strength, not only in the set that we're doing, but in perhaps a second set, a complementary set, what many people refer to as a superset. So here I'm starting off with a tough position, a crab get up, where I step through. It's like a same side rotational lunge. I step down. I can either step towards the front foot or away from the front foot. So here, stepping towards the front foot and down. So I'm getting some good mob through the shoulders, some good load, as well as some length and load through the inner hip. And then I follow that up fairly quickly with a kettlebell clean, and I go into a same side rotational lunge to overhead press, opposite side to the overhead press, just two, simple clean, one leg, and second. So that was just 2 reps per side of each exercise. You could build out your reps any way you like. More stamina and strength endurance, as well as mobility, if you build it up to higher reps, or keep it at a heavier load at a lower rep range. Another combo that we like a lot is a spider get up. Love to maintain good relationship and capacity to be getting up off the ground. So I'll go here on the box, and the box actually makes it both easier and harder, because now I'm in definitely a more stretched position than if my feet were on the floor, but getting my foot up to my hands is actually easier because my hips are a little bit higher. So we go from a plank, lift that arm, stand tall, down to a single, and we're back down. And then the follow-up for that, from a strength standpoint, any number of variations of lunges. But we love to take a Viper and load that inner hip in a similar way. So I will step at the camera and do a same side lateral block with the Viper, or half a rainbow. So certainly my entire hip complex, just about every muscle in the system's putting the brakes on, but you can see that hip scenario, that hip decoupling occurs in there, similar to what it does here, but with a high overhead position. Like what we did there in terms of that get up, opening up the inner hip in a big same side rotational position, but then we loaded it in a more extended position, more real life. So you could pair up all 4. Mobility to dynamic strength, mobility to dynamic strength, really build some metabolic demand, or keep them separate with rest phases to make sure you're getting the best technique and load you can out of it. But length and then strength, really good equation.